下 ，what？ She's not here. Where is she? 是我搞错地方。奇了怪了。这里吗？
啊 ，Hello。
See you. 他不在这啊，那女跑去哪里？
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush.
Hush, hush.
You know about what happened here, right?
No, I don't.
The history of Amber Heights?
You're talking about the massacre. Back when the corps were pulling out, pirates raided the place and...
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. I know it's a long shot, but...
Sure.
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. If someone gave them the gate code...
有道理。
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history. You know him. Live and let...
I see.
Just a warning. The area... Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it
Sure.
works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, good luck.
All right then, let's do this. Aye. Sure do.哪边比较近？Maybe, just maybe. 中世纪骑士打僵尸是什么？Interesting. 好的。
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
Okay. 他们打爆。Oh my god.
Here goes nothing!
Okay.
Nicely done.
Life.
Welcome back. You find anything out there? Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes. Watch it. That's our leader you're talking about. My friend. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but thank you for bringing this back.
god， 可以让我飞吗？我要怎样才能指到？哎 ，Holy mother god！
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry. Is he the same thing?
Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada. I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can. She got more tools in her box, so to speak.
So he's following his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most... Anyway. You're just as rigid.
When Graham finally shut up.
It isn't easy keeping a town like... Indeed. And the first step... You weren't supposed to look. Oh, yes. This has... I give MSI everything. One of the... I thought volunteer... Apparently not. Perhaps they were right. I hadn't thought of it that way. Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes wait...
Try to control it.
Have you any idea how... But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and the bill of liquidation/transfer form 52.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporary... See, that doesn't even make sense. This is an electronic form. You don't need paperweights.
Hardly the point, sir.
Or me.
Perhaps you should explain the second part of the plan, sir.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that to... You really think so? I admit, if someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them. That's part of the problem.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back...
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
You know how there's folk who are all crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside? I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening. Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. That thunder... Let me guess. It involved blood and guts and... Might be I know something about it. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team. We are friends. Look, I don't know if this is She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who showed...
Hey, dude.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. On sec... What's your... Let me think back. Yeah, I got... You ought to ask Yvonne. No, I don't have... This here's the... Toss ball, auto... We'll both...
我怎么去楼上？Yo, girl.
Pick your poison. We've only got all day. So, what's your story? Oh, it does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never Huxley's with the iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there. Does give her trouble from time to time. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's iconoclast folks.
Oh, hello. Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Ought to leave her be, though. Okay, I guess. She's got a secret base in the middle of no...
Thank you.一直在传送这个君王星。 漂白啊，血迹。哦，这有个 hatch。
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
你没看到我刚刚干什么？
Well, you don't gotta be mean about it. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give. Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to... Marauders were waiting for... Cave like this makes a handy place to store... Sounds right. If you got the sand to... Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook.
You make it look so easy.
不客气，不客气。 都指向同一个地方。哎，是吗？还是它是？哦，对，是另外一个分支的。
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
哎呦，我的背，我的背，我的背。 恰。
Thank you again for retrieving the ball. Anyway? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my...
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Of course.
That's just cruel. I'm working on a plan to reorganize...
You are?
But that's entirely the point. We've got...
What about the folks out in the wilderness?
My sincerest hope is for Em... But truly, I am... I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Thank you. Yes. Yes. 这有很厉害吗？我觉得不怎么样啊。那39、29。好丑哦，不要，这比较帅。怎么看都是这样比较帅，谢谢，不客气。No。上去了。Ah no! What? Wait. Right. 这个没被清。
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio. I may have a secret for you. Ask. There are so... If you try to cite me on this, I will... MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much. Exactly. But you did. If you tried. Luckily. They are a curious lot. Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but not in. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's. Indeed, the information I gather usually is, or it's not worth my time investment, as you. Some say, great. I would assume it's. You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI would. Even then, I plied my trade as an information broker. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while. Competing ideologies. Graham believes and Sanjar has learned the hard way that. Luckily for. Not much. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first. As far as what's between us, I do know there is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. I am not convinced as to the validity of. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 30. Not you. There is a sharper side to the goods. I am not convinced. Look. What? No. Why would I? Now, if you wanted. How? Yes, indeed. But before we get down to it.
Does it matter? Job's done.
Is that so? Oh, I believe it will. But the price. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in some. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant. Right. Yes, I braved the.
Precisely. Don't be ridiculous. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to. Eternal no. What? However, you're welcome. Just step outside.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give it.
I thought you know. You ask of me.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Really?
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
What? Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Black holes? Did you see that? Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but... Oh well, a pity for...
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI, or did MSI not... Yes. Hiram.
Not without a physical contact waiver.
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and... Listen, I don't care a single whit what you... Which means, get off!
Oh, I guess... 我们不用 OK Sure这么远可以啊。Okay, everybody calm down. Calm down.
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
脖子痛，我说。我爱一瓢茶。
Okay, gone quiet. I'm ready for this. How do we
上去了。
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Yep. We'll be keeping watch here.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
犬怪摇篮，我要把它给谁？存个档吧，等等再玩呢。我来干活儿。